Hi everyone, welcome back to a new video. In this video I'm going to be doing another autumny set. I'm going to be using warm beige. No, that's not the only acrylic colour I'm using, but initially I wasn't going to record this. I was just going to have a little bit of a play around, and then I thought I'd record it just in case it turned out a pretty good set, and I quite liked it, so I'm glad I did record it. So I'm going to show you all the bits and pieces that I use as I go along. I'm using the warm beige acrylic from Nao to just do the whole length of this nail, because this nail is going to be covered in lots of stuff, so we probably won't see much of the acrylic underneath. I'm going to be creating a nail bed on the ring finger, so I'm going to be doing the reverse smile line. I'm going to be, a reverse smile line method. Is that right? I can't remember this morning. My brain's not with it. So I'm going to shape the smile line how I want it. I'm going to let the bead work its way down the nail, and I'm just going to carefully shape it with my brush. Once it has set, I do file around the edge with my hand file just to really neaten it up, so don't worry if it is a little bit skewiffy or, you know, wonky donkey. You don't want it too wonky donkey, but I'm going to leave it like that. There we go. So I'm using these dried flowers. Now, a lot of people have used these in spring summer months, but I'm going to be using the more autumny colours, and I'm using this coral mylar from Nail Sugar. The dried flowers are also they're available from Nail Sugar. So I'm going to put a thin layer of clear acrylic on, and then I'm going to start putting on my dried flowers. So I saw a nail very similar to this that I really liked. I think it was Annabelle M done it. And I thought I would do something similar with autumny coloured flowers. So I've got like half a sprig of the red ones, and then I'm going to place some of the orange bits around the red ones. You could probably use nail glue to stick them on. Might be a little bit easier, I don't know. It might not be. I'm just using thin wet beads of acrylic. And I've got some yellow ones as well, which I'm going to put at the end. And I think I put some just near the, just sort of on the outside of the orange. So we've got a nice autumny looking nail. I'm also going to take some of the coral mylar, and I'm just going to put a few bits here and there. I'm not going to cover them totally. I just wanted to, like, when the light hits the nail, I just wanted it to catch little bits of the mylar. I was trying to find like small pieces that, well, they're not big, they're not huge pieces, but the pieces I wanted them like really small. I do make things difficult for myself sometimes. I thought I'd take that bit off. It was too big. Take your hand file and just neaten up the smile line. So you want to make sure that the wall of the smile line is not, you want to make sure it's like kind of, is it 90 degrees from the nail, from the tip, I think. You want a nice wall anyway around that smile line. I can't talk. I don't know what I'm on about this morning. Just do what I'm doing here. Brush off the excess dust. This glitter is called Maple Syrup, and this glitter is called Firefly. These are from the Enchanted Forest collection from Nail Sugar. They're absolutely beautiful. I'm just taking a little bit of the Firefly and I'm putting it between some of the flowers on the index finger, again just so that it catches the light every now and then. The middle finger, I'm going to put the warm beige on. I'm not making this too thick because I'm going to put glitter on. So I'm going to start with the Firefly at the cuticle area. I don't really know what I was doing here. I just wanted it to blend into the maple syrup. I kind of made it, I don't know, it was just a little bit of a glittery mess, but at least it's pretty. I do love Firefly, I think it's ever so pretty. And I went over the top with a few bits of coral mylar flakes again. I just put some wet acrylic on so that the mylar would stick. So that's that one. The ring finger, now I'm taking Pure Red from Nail Nails, and I'm just going to put this around the smile line so that it's thickest at the smile line, and then I'm going to blend it down. Oops. Try not to make too much of a mess. Don't worry if you don't go all the way down to the bottom, because we're going to put glitter on the free edge. And I'm going to be using the maple syrup on this finger. So I'm just going to put this at the free edge, and I'm going to slightly move it around the smile line, but I don't want it all the way up the smile line because I want you to be able to see that red acrylic. So that is that finger. On this pinky finger, I'm going to be using warm beige again, and I'm going to be mixing in a little bit of Golden Girl from Nail Nails again, and I'm going to put it in at like an angle, so it's going to like swoop down a bit. I just wanted some gold in here somewhere, and then back in with warm beige, and then back in with the Golden Girl, and then back in with warm beige again. It doesn't have to be neat. It's kind of going for a sort of marbled effect. And then on top of that, I'm going to put some of the flowers again. I'm going to try, I think I use all the colours, so I go for red, orange and yellow. Yeah, I did, look. And just up the nail. And then I'm going to add some Firefly, I think. Again, not too much, just so that every now and then it will catch the light. And then the thumb is going to be a full glitter nail, so the base colour is obviously going to be the warm beige. Well, I say obviously, it could have been pure red, couldn't it? But we're going with the beige. So at the cuticle area, I'm going to be putting the Firefly, and I'm going to do like a glitter ombre. So I'm going to fade that down. I didn't put enough on actually. I probably would have put a little bit more on if I hadn't. Yeah. If I could do it again, I'd put a little bit more on. The free edge is going to be the maple syrup. Oh, I love that one. In fact, I love both of these glitters so much. And the coral mylar, it's bloody gorgeous. So we're just going to blend the two in together. I did stick a little bit more on because I didn't really want to see much of the warm beige underneath. I wanted you to see mostly the glitter. And I think I popped some coral mylar flakes on as well. Yes, I did. Look, these are the mylar flakes, just to give it a little bit of a, I don't know, a glassy look. I'm not sure. So that's the set ready to be encapsulated. Once I have capped them, I will go ahead and file and buff them. I don't think I show you them being capped. No, I don't. So this is them filed and buffed. They're ready to I can't talk, to top coat. So this middle finger had a massive air bubble. Can you see? Oh, it was so annoying. So we're going to put some crystals on that finger now. These are the mixed coloured crystals from Nail Sugar. I've separated them into kind of like similar colours, and these are, I can't remember, but they're on the website, Nail Sugar website. I think they're bronzy pink ones. I'm going to adhere them with the Chiara Sky base. I'm just going to put like a little cluster. So I wanted all kind of autumny colour crystals on there to go with the nails, of course. There we are. They're so pretty. That's those ones I just showed you. I showed you them. I didn't realise I'd showed you them, but there's something in there. Let me get that out. I think it's blue tack. Throw it away. So we're going to now top coat. This is the best bit. Oh my god, look at those glitters and that mylar. Oh, I could watch this bit over and over. Look at those colours. They're so fiery. And then we've got the flowery nail. I love this one. It's so cute. And then this was my least favourite nail. One, because it just looked like a glittery mess. And two, because it got an air bubble in. But it has got really nice crystals on it. So if you do make mistakes, you can cover them up sometimes with crystals. Don't worry about that. I didn't even see the bloody air bubble. It came out of nowhere. And then the little pinky. And it's done. So that's the set. I hope you like this video. If you did, please leave me a thumbs up. If you haven't already, do consider subscribing. Yeah, don't forget to check out Nail Sugar's website, www.nailsugar.co.uk. Check out the Flexi hand at nailcessities.co.uk. And yeah, I'll see you all in the next one. Lots of yeahs going on at the end of this video, yeah? Laters!